What about Philippines? Were you surprised
Philippines?
as their coach?
I mean, Philippines taking over the basket news. I mean, if you thought that we were Serbian news, Partizan news, Zvezda news, if you thought that we were Greek news, Olympiacos news, eventually not Panathinaikos news, we're actually GILAS Pilipinas news by a huge margin. I mean, I checked the stats on the basketnews.com website. I mean, Philippines were the biggest crowd at our website by far, huge margin. So, and of course, that was inspired by their victory against Latvia. Apparently, it's only the first win in official FIBA competitions against European side by Philippines since 1960. It kind of makes sense, but
wow.
You know, it was just historical. And I mean, I was watching the game, and again, Latvia just destroyed Georgia, and I'm like, okay, maybe I was wrong with my predictions, not believing in another Cinderella story. And I see this game against Philippines, and they had like 0 chances. I mean, Philippines just dominated the game, and I was just really shocked. And at the same time, I was really, I would say, happy, because you know, these people, they're crazy about basketball. They deserved to see their beloved national team winning. And I had my first Philippines basketball introduction last year in the FIBA World Cup. I was at the opening game of the championship in this huge arena with 38,000 people supporting Philippines. And they struggled a lot. There was a lot of hype. You know, Jordan Clarkson was there. It felt like, you know, Jordan Clarkson is already a crazy player, I would say, a wild player. But the guys who followed his leadership, they were also, you know, also because of this hype, you know, because of these expectations, they tried to be NBA players as well. But they're not NBA players. And this team, I think, they're more relaxed, they're more locked in. The naturalized player that they have, again, apparently he's Kobe by the Philippine players, Justin Brownlee. He's a different type of player, although he takes a lot of shots. These shots are different. I see more ball movement. I see different, more versatile basketball. They score a lot of points in the paint. They're passing the ball, you know. So I think that this is more of a team, and that's why they got this victory. They were just too physical for Latvia. Of course, they have 2 big guys in the lineup. I mean, with Fajardo, who is 2'11", and Kai Soto 2'18", and they're playing against Latvia, who miss a lot of important players in their front line. So they killed them inside the paint. Of course, there were some lucky shots, and Philippines in general, they're physical players. You know, they play all the time. They play at the line of the foul. You know, so they got on Latvians' nerves. There were a lot of unsportsmanlike fouls, technical fouls by Latvians. So I think that's what also was impactful in that game. But I was really enjoying GILAS Filipinos that night, to be honest with you.